So, Namaskar everybody, good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, let's go over the basics of yoga. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. When you do it with physical exercises, it becomes part of the Hatha Yoga tradition. And when you do it with breathing exercises and mantras, it becomes part of the Tantra Yoga tradition. But regardless of the style of yoga you choose, the important thing about yoga, what makes really yoga what it is the breath control and the inner awareness. So don't let your mind wander. Focus your mind on your breath and visualize the part of body that's being exercised. That'll bring maximum benefit through yoga. Otherwise, it's just simply exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems, stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. In fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that tells us how different organs or organ systems in the body are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie, and on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that will benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition, please don't ask it on this forum because this is a public forum, but you can email me or you can email Jayshree Prakash. The email addresses are right here, and that'll be the best way to take it forward. A few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight. Take support if needed, but make sure that the spine is straight. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it is not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. Is there anybody new today attending? If so, please unmute yourself and say yes. Well, I'll assume there is nobody new, so it makes it easier. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum and press the little finger with the thumb, and we do the mantra Lam there. Take a deep breath in. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, behind where we urinate, and pressing on the ring finger with the thumb, we do the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath. VAM. 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 There is something burning here. 1 second. Okay, it must be something else. Okay, so let's continue. Maybe it is this light. No. Okay. Vam. Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. And here we do the mantra Ram, pressing in the middle finger. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do the mantra Yam. We press the index finger together. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yam. Yum. Yum. Now release the fingers and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the mantra Hum. Thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Hum. Release the hands and continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do the sound Sham. And again, thumbs up mudra. Sham. Release the hand and continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head. We do Om, again thumbs up mudra. Om. 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 Release the hands and continue. Om. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So please carry on. Those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is the bottommost part of the mouth where it meets the neck. Focus on the hole over there through which food and air goes down. Focusing there, make a big smile with your eyes closed, observing there. And you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. Focus on the stretch in the throat. And as you inhale and exhale slowly, feel like the air is rubbing there. It will feel like a slight sucking sensation. Continue. Those of you who are familiar with the spinal Ujjayi and find it effective for you, please carry on. Those of you who don't know what it is, don't worry about it. Just do what you're doing. Now, let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness inside the sternum in the middle of the body. Feel a line going through the middle of the head and out of the head. And along that line, feel a vibration moving upward and out of the head. And the vibration goes Haim, Im, 3 syllables. Haim, Im, So feel the Haim, Im, Haim, Im, Haim, Im, go out of the top of the head. If you're unable to visualize that, keep the awareness mentally a few inches above the head and do the Haim, Im, above there. And this is a mental vibration, not any kind of chanting. Now we are ready to go on to our spinal alignment exercise, starting from the neck exercise. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt your head the other way and continue. Last exhalation. And as you inhale and come back, turn your head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last exhalation, bring the chin down to the chest, and then we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue going in the same direction. Once you complete the circle, let's go in the opposite direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Once you complete, we go on to the shoulder exercises. So inhale, lift up one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, raise the hands up and bring it palms facing the floor. And as you inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the finger as wide as possible. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and last exhale. Keep the fist. And then we go around the fist. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go backward. Now, bring the elbows in line with the shoulders with a loose fist. Inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms. Exhale, come back, bring the fist again. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go backward. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. You can bring it behind the head so that the elbows are in a 180-degree angle. You can keep it either the palms this way or this way. If you keep it this way, people who have knuckle and joint problem, you will feel a stretch on the knuckle. As you exhale, turn. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, and inhale, come back. Get hold of your elbows behind your back. Exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation, and inhale, release the hands. And let's bring the hands behind the back, get hold of the elbows. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now get hold of your hips behind on the two sides, and we will push on one hand and make a backward arch. But we'll do it with inhalation. Inhale, push on one hand and make the backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand, go backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can cross one leg over the other. The leg that is on the top, hold the knee, and as you exhale, pull and cross it over and turn the head in the opposite direction. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now we cross the other leg. As you exhale, pull and turn. Okay, release. And now we'll do the backward bend. Bring your hand again to the hips. Actually, sorry, sit a little forward on your chair and keep a little bit of space behind you. And if you're seated on the floor, make sure there is space behind you and place the palms right behind you on the two sides. And if you're on the chair, hold the chair seat firmly so that you don't slip. And as you inhale, make a backward arch, taking the shoulder and head back as you push the pelvis forward. Feel the weight on your hands and shoulders and stay there. Inhale and exhale normally or deeply. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Slide the hand forward and interlock the hands and push the hands out as you exhale. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn as much as you can to one side. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, go towards the other side and stay there. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the middle, palm into the chest. And as you exhale, bring the interlocked palms the other way around. Push on it. Feel the stretch in the wrist, the palm, the fingers, the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn to one side and stay there. Inhale and exhale, stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn all the way to the other side and stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. Exhale, lift up the hand straight. Now, as you inhale, lift up one shoulder from the hips and tilt to one side. Take another deep breath in, lift up the other shoulder and tilt the other way. Take a deep breath in, come back to the middle. Stretch up all the way. Release the hands. And then bend at the elbows and push the elbows backward and slowly bring it down. Now let's stand up and we will do the pelvic bend that we normally do. Those of you who need support to keep good balance, please make use of the chair. Those who have good balance, bring your hand behind your back, holding the elbows or arms wherever it reaches. Inhale, pull back the shoulders and take up the chin. And as you exhale, keeping the chin up, bend from the pelvis. Inhale and exhale and feel yourself, the stretch from the feet to the hips. Slowly inhale and come back up. And now we go on to the alternate nostril breathing. So those of you who know it with the visualization, please continue. And those of you who need instruction, the simple instructions are close one nostril, exhale and inhale. And the moment you inhale from one nostril, close that nostril. Exhale and inhale from the other nostril. The moment you inhale, switch and continue alternating. Now let's go on to Bhastrika Pranayama, the bellows breath, full deep breathing. So since there is nobody new, you all know inhaling and exhaling how to do it. You can keep the palms either in the belly or in the loose fist with elbows by the side of the chest. And as you inhale, remember, feel like the energy, the vitality going to the head, and exhale going out through the lower part of the body. So let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within you, if any. Let's go on to the second round. This time I will not call the exhale. Exhale on your own timing. Try to keep the exhalation slightly longer than the inhalation. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring down the hands. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within. It is 6:28 p.m. Eastern Time at this time. Those of you who plan to end at 6:30, keep the eyes closed and just be an observer till all the sensations subside, whether in the head or lower parts of the body. And for those who plan to stay longer, we will do 3 more rounds of Bhastrika. For you, the only concern is that there should be no sensation in the upper part of the head, the brain and the entire side and back of the head. There should be, the forehead and the front and back of the head, you should have no sensation. Essentially, no sensation above the cheek level. If you have no sensation, then we can continue to the next round. So let's go on to the third round. Or yes, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9, and 20. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, observe the sensations within. Most of you should feel sensation in other parts of the body rather than the head, if at all you feel any sensations. Let's go on to the fourth round. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within you, if any. Because we have been doing this 5 rounds of Bhastrika regularly, many of you will find that the sensations now begin to become less as you do more and more rounds. Let's go on to the last round and then we'll go into meditation. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring down the hands. Keep the eyes closed. We will shortly go into meditation. I do have a question where without opening your eyes, you can have a show of hands. Previously, some of you might have felt vibrations by the time you got to the fourth or fifth, this last Bhasrika round. But today, after so many days, but previously you felt the vibration, the last round, if you didn't feel any vibration, lift up your hand. So previously you had vibration. Now today in the last round, you didn't get anything. Lift up your hand. Yes, keep it up. Keep it up. Excellent. So that is about 25-30% of you have felt this. This really means that this daily Bhasrika has had a cleansing effect on your nadis. You should find much greater relief in if there are any joint related pains or anything like that. So this is good. Now let's go on to meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And keep a meditation mudra. And if you have a personal mantra, use your personal mantra. Keep hearing it in your mind. If you don't have one, use the Haim Im Am respiratory mantra and Om will be in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, feel the perfusion and awareness of your body within. Be aware of your senses. Feel something coming into you in the head, shoulder, everywhere. Feel it everywhere. And whenever you're ready to come out of meditation, you can raise your hands up 6 inches in front of your eyes. Look straight into the palm of your hands and open your eyes. I see a few things in the chat box, so I'll first take a question there. So I see somebody has said, I request you to suggest some exercise for my thumb pain in both hands. Thank you. So Anjani Rao, are you still here? Okay. And then somebody else over here. Our chakras are on the front of the body or middle of the body. It is in the middle of the body. Is chakra at the navel or behind the navel? In the middle of the body. Yes, behind the navel in the middle of the body.
Doctor, is it behind the backbone and the front? In the middle?
No. It is not behind the backbone.
No. See, between the backbone.
It's not between the backbone. It is right in the middle. It is between the backbone and the navel, right in the middle of the body.
Middle of the body. How about this chakra right here?
Yes, right in the middle of the head.
Middle of the head.
Yeah, the best way for you to do is keep your finger at the edge of your eyes and slide it back till it hits the ear. Where it hits the ear, the 2 fingers are pointing right to the middle of the head.
No, inside the head or outside?
Inside the head, in the middle of the body.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Dr. Raj, I have a continuous question on that. When we do chakra chanting, mantra chanting on chakras, how to visualize particular body part, like when we chant hum, we have to focus on
throat,
right? Like that, is there a better way to focus? Because I'm finding it difficult to visualize my own body.
Okay. The thing is, basically in each place, think like you're kind of squeezing or putting a little pressure over there. So for instance, when you do hum, do it as hum. So when the that puts a little bit of pressure there. Similarly, when you're doing the navel, draw in the navel. Run, feel the navel go in. And similarly, when you're doing Muladhara, try to squeeze your perineum a little bit. So lam, like that. And so when you're in the Swadhisthana, feel like you're drawing in right behind the place where we urinate, right? So each one, if you try focus on little pressure or movement, it'll be better for you to focus.
Dr. Rajan, can I have one question?
Go, yes, please. But Saran, the question answered?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
The mantra, Om, if we repeat this mantra during the meditation, are we supposed to take it out from the shikha?
Yes. Hi, ma'am, if you do it above the head. Yes.
Okay. The same way we do spinal pranayama.
Yes. You can keep instead of moving up and up this thing, you can keep it up above the head.
Okay. So during the meditation time.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Nadis are not nerves. Somebody asked that question. So the answer is nadis are not nerves. Nadis are separate channel. Today in medical language, if you want to know, it is called the primovascular system. So you can go and read upon PubMed in the medical literature. There are some 200-300 papers are there on the primovascular system.
Dr. Rajan.
Yes.
What is the cleansing?
What is the cleansing?
Yeah.
Okay. You brush your teeth every day, right? So when you are cleansing in between the teeth, your gums and all of that, right?
Uh-huh.
So similarly, there are the nadis in the body where just like within the crevice, all these things build in, when we do this breathing, it cleans it out. Think of pipes, where in pipes, if they are clogged, they move slowly, your drain pipes, right?
Yes.
So all of these movement communication is essential. So you can think of it like, for example, if your reception in your mobile phone is not good, then in which case voice keeps dropping. Now, on the other hand, when the channel of communication is clear, there is no dropping of voice, right? It's very clear. That's what cleansing means.
Dr. Rajan,
Yes.
I didn't get my mantra. Can I get my mantra today?
No, not yet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So if there are no questions, then we can end for today.
Rajan,
Yeah.
you are-
Dr. Rajan.
Yes. Yeah, Anjani Rao.
Yeah.
Okay. Your thumb, you said, has a problem. Both the thumbs, where?
Here. And here.
And yeah. Are you on any medications?
Right now, yeah, some painkiller.
You're on only painkillers, nothing else?
Nothing else.
No blood pressure related medication or anything like that?
Oh, no, only that thyroid I have.
Okay. So you're on thyroid medication, and what are the painkiller medications?
I was taking diclofenac sodium, but 2 days back she suggested Celebrex.
I see.
And
Okay.
I'm taking nortotryptin for the nerves calm down for my migraine headache.
Mhm. Okay. So the thing is, basically, I'll suggest for you, do Bahya Kumbhak and Kapalbhati. You might find more relief here. But the thing is, given all the medications that are there within you, we have to figure out how they work. Where are you located?
California, Sacramento.
Sacramento. Okay. There is nobody there who can do the reading for you, but I will try. I'll ask you to suggest Bahya Kumbhak and Kapalbhati. They may be helpful for you.
Okay.
Okay. So Nareshji was going to say something.
Rajan,
Yeah, Nareshji, you were going to say something. Unmute yourself.
Yes,
Yeah, go ahead.
2 or 3 people in this group are volunteering on a study, a small study on bitter melon for neuropathic pain. If somebody has similar conditions, please feel free to contact me, and I'll be more blessed to serve the community, this my extended family, yoga family. If you want my contact information, either you can get it from, I can put it onto I'm putting my email address here in the chat box, and I'll be really blessed to help and serve. I have nothing else to do nowadays, so I'm doing retirement life is, you can enrich it by serving, participating into this small segment. I have put my cell phone number and email address. Thank you, Dr. Narayan.
So Devji, Sushmaji, you want to say something? Your hand is up. No, nothing. So we will meet tomorrow. See you all.
Dr. Narayan, when can I get my mantra? Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.